independent artist, small business. You actually both, but right now we focus on the small business spotlight with you right now instead of the independent artist, though.
Absolutely, yeah. So again, I'm Taylor Joe. In case you didn't get that the first time, but I'm doing the Smooth Out Radio. So we've got right now it's like a full blown actual radio
You should
station.
look at those people right there and tell them about that.
Yeah.
Talk to
So
those people right
it's
there.
a full blown radio station. It's just like you tuning in on the radio to 105.3 something like that. But we play music all day. But we play a little bit more of what people listen to down south. They on the radio you're gonna hear that was honestly one of the reasons why I started the radio station in the first place, because I sometimes get a little annoyed with trying to plug up my phone. I just get in the car, I got to drive out. You know what I'm saying?
Back up. Let's stop real quick. You still got to plug your phone into your car?
No, well, at the time I was.
Like the aux cord.
Yeah, the aux cord. Yeah, I had
fucking bum.
I had
Bluetooth over here, baby.
Listen. Bum my ass. Fuck out of here.
Go ahead.
Shit, nigga. But I was plugging the aux cord in, and then like you got to do like press all these buttons. So I just get in the car and go. So sometimes I just like to press the button.
That's me.
But every time you get in the car, you hear the same fucking song.
Over and over.
Over and over and over. And it's not really like if you go hop in your homeboy's car, you're going to hear, Trippy Red. You're going to hear like a 42 Doug. You're going to hear a lot more of that. You're going to hear a lot more of that. So we've got the Trippy Reds. We've got the 42 Doug. We got, what is his name? We got Yo Gotti. We got Freddie Gibbs. We got different things we got different players like that are kind of closer to our area, like a lot more Tennessee rappers than anything, because everything you listen to here, it's more or less like the top 15, top 20, just worldwide. So I'm trying to find stuff that we actually listen to here, and then what we do is we have we got a section or a segment called the Cookup, so where we're letting the local artists get on there and kind of do their thing, where they're giving us their best songs, and you've actually got to. Everybody knows me. Like I'm a huge critique of music. So you've actually got to have an actual song that that goes, and you got to be putting in some motion. That's what we was talking about earlier. But you got to send so when we're putting people up there, and that way after they get up on the Cookup, then they get in rotation. So they're just in rotation, like they're an artist, just like those bigger artists. So that's kind of the idea behind the thing, is to give music, the music that people actually listen to here. Like put that on the radio for them to hear, and it's all edited.
So you're trying to give new artists a chance.
Yeah, and give the new artists a chance.
So let me ask you, Chris, how far down the rabbit hole the new artists can you go? Like, listen, I got like my son and them, they got some homies on the 7th grade basketball team with some tracks. Can they submit?
So
are we trying to go that low with it?
Please no. Please don't. Like I'm not gonna say anything to you if you do, but please no. So like I said, I'm. Everybody knows what was it? Fat was saying if I don't smile, you ain't got. If I smile, you got a hit. I'm that guy. So I've had a couple that sent me, and I don't say nothing.
So where and how do we listen to this radio station?
So the radio station is on Radio King. That's a website called Radio King. If you go to Radio King, it's Smoothed Out Radio / the Cookup.
Okay.
So just find that's where we got right now.
And I'll plug this stuff in underneath everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But it's we're up and running. I'm doing a Smoothed Out Radio show every Monday. We do.
Is it just every Monday?
So right now it's every Monday at 9, and then we replay
live.
Not live yet.
Okay.
Not live yet. It sounds.
It wasn't live. We thought it was live.
It sounds like.
Yeah, we thought it was live.
So eventually we're heading towards live shows, because I was actually the reason I did was to do a morning show. Because I would love to do like the on the way to work.
Yeah.
Type of thing, right?
Breakfast Club owns that idea, but I get it though.
Yeah. But for here. But so it airs at 9 p.m. and then again at 11, and then I re-air it again the next morning at 7:30. So it'll probably air at and so right now, like 30-minute show. 30. We're trying to push it as we kind of get more topics, kind of get more of the free-flowing stuff going in. We've got a couple we've got some sponsors right now. We've got some different segments where 423 Hoops is going to come in and do some sports stuff with us and stuff too. We've got Investing Bay. They're going to come in and kind of do some smart type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like in stocks and investing
smart
and things
stuff.
like that. Yeah.
Stuff we talked about.
Hadn't figured out what kind of segment I want to call that yet, but that's going to be our brainy section. But we've got some different people that we're coming. So
we got that. We call it financial literacy here, though.
Yeah.
Like my cousin does that in Nashville.
Yeah.
That's what they do for a living.
Yeah.
Is help people with their money, their credit, investments, and things of that nature, though. So
yeah, and like right now I've got
shout out Tasha.
I got Cam, my little cousin. she's doing some of my commercials and stuff too. Like, so you'll hear a few different
Okay.
voices from around
Okay.
around the city and stuff that she'll come in and do some commercial work
Yeah.
and this, that, and the third. So
That's exciting.
Well,
yeah, it's fun.
Well, I'm doing proud of you
Yeah.
doing so. Like sticking through. Cause listen,
I'm gonna get
When y'all
famous
start-
on your show.
when y'all start messaging me for like music interviews and stuff, I'm sending you to him.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, there you
his lane, and it kind of works out now. Now y'all got an avenue that I'm gonna funnel y'all to him though. Remember, if you come here, it's a little different than talking about your music and playing your music and things of that nature because I have a different format up here than we're going for. But that's exactly what you're looking for
Yeah.
locally though. So local artists.
Which please
Hit 'em up.
don't get it confused. We will we'll weed out the shit. we'll weed out the shit. So don't think that you're just gonna send it to me and I'm just gonna say yeah. I have been known to be
So
Quite an asshole.
Your best friend sends you a hit.
Who you trying to say you?
No.
She sound like she's trying to slide in just now.
Yeah.
Like, so you know,
A
if your
good
best friend,
friend, just sends you a hit, and you're like,
So-
"Do I do this because you're a friend, or are you gonna be like, nah, that's shit, Anna?"
So I feel like most people most people I know do music.
I know
Most people I know do music.
it's
And
a
again,
good.
most people who know me know I will be the first person to be like,
I'm worse than you though, but
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
you,
I'm
yeah,
bad,
you
I'm
are.
bad.
that's what people knew when they was coming over here though. Like
Yes.
we gonna tell you hell no.
I have a bunch of people who refuse to come do studio time over here.
Listen, so like Zach, what was it? Yeah, Zach.
White boy Zach.
No. ZD.
Oh,
He actually called
I
him
was like,
Zach.
who's that?
He's probably say Zacharias.
Sometimes I do, nigga. Listen,
That nigga said,
sometimes
"Oh,
I do.
go." Shout out ZD.
That's my little brother right there.
Yeah.
This nigga straight up told me I'm an asshole. He said, "Man, you're so mean." I was like, "What you mean?" I was just, but that's just my whole thing is I don't want to flood it with just straight shit. You know what I mean?
No,
like
don't
we,
do that.
Yeah.
because
Please
when you
don't.
look at this area, it is more of it's a country area, but we have plenty of people that are doing the hip hop and stuff. It's more what's more popular where you can go to the club or you can go and see a live performance.
I think we got a good melting pot of sounds though. 'Cause
Exactly.
I know a little country rock,
Yeah.
R&B and everything. There's a lot here.
There's a lot. It is. But you're not gonna go and see too many of the hip hop shows. You can go
No.
on Monday. You can go Monday through Sunday and see somebody with a guitar.
Yeah.
So we have to make sure if we're gonna put this music out for people to actually hear, it's got to be worth everybody's time.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
All right, so let's start funneling through him. Y'all hear that? Tele Joe,
Smooth Out Radio.
Smooth Out Radio. Y'all hit him up.
Unverified Nobodies.